always used to wonder if I begin to have a certain mindset, will my life change? I came to a point in my life that everything I was doing was going sideways. I mean, nothing in my life is working. And just like the saying goes, if you want to change your life, then you change your mindset. You change the way you think. You must change from that negative mind to a positive mindset. And when I decided, one day I told myself, okay, we are going to shift all this negative, that you're always thinking. You're thinking, okay, if you do this, your life is going to go down the drain. We are going to leave that thought and start thinking positively. And when I decided that, guess what? That was when my life began to change. And I will tell you today that if you're still trying to change your life, you have to watch this video to the very end, because I'm about to tell you the mindset hack that I did in order to turn my life around, in order to change my life forever. Guys, we are just left with 1 month in the year 2024, and I can tell you anything can happen. Trust me, your life can be switched in the flip of a finger only when you decide. And when you decide, that is when the mindset shift comes in. And let me tell you the truth, this doesn't just end with 2024. You can still apply all of this in 2025, and trust me, you will have the best year ever. Hey guys, it's MJ here, and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the mindset that you need to know in order to change your life. I mean forever. Not just change your life for just 1 month or 12 months or just 1 year, but you can change your life forever if you know this mindset hack. So let's go straight into it. The first mindset hack that you must know is to create your own energy. Guys, listen. We are living in a world that everybody brings their energy, right? Especially when you go into a room, right? You will meet a lot of people with a different kind of energy. I was at a point in my life that I allow other people's energy to dictate my own life, to control my own energy. Sometimes when I'm not in good terms with some people, right, and I decided to say, okay, let me go to a particular place, and immediately when I see them, my mood just changed immediately. And anytime that happens, I always ask myself, why do I allow these people's energy to drain me? There are energy suckers out there, a lot of energy suckers, right? Then I told myself, why did I allow this person's energy drain me? Because I know myself, I'm this person that I'm always the life of the party, I'm always bubbly, I'm always let's go, let's do this. But sometimes when I'm around some certain people, I see that I'm not that kind of way, right? Then I decided to sit down and tell myself, you know what, MJ, we need to create our own energy. Like, we're not going to be allowing some certain people's energy to disturb our own energy. And that mindset changed my life. I can tell you that if you start to create your own energy, whether you're around energy suckers, whether you're around people that bring you down, I am telling you, your life will change forever. Trust me when I tell you that energy is everything. Life is energy. This life that we are living is energy. And the more that you don't allow yourself go from a certain level of energy to this certain level of energy, trust me when I tell you, you will always get what you want in life. Trust me on this, okay? The next hack that I want you to know, choose who you become. Guys, I know we all grew up in a certain household where our parents always tell us what to do or what to become in our lives, right? Like me, for example, I grew up in a house that my dad only told us, especially we the ladies, that we go to school, right? We graduate, we look for a husband that will come and marry us, give birth to children, and guess what? We'll build a home from there. Then with that mindset, growing up, I saw myself only going towards that direction. Then one day when I decided to start finding myself, who I was, knowing who I was, I sat down and I told myself, is this what I want? To just only grow up, go to school, graduate, finish school, look for a man that will marry me, put me in his house, get married, and that's it, build a home and that's it. And I was like, no, I am not going to allow myself to just be confounded in one particular thing, right? Just be a mommy or a wife. I'm not saying those things are not nice or interesting. They are, right? But that is not what I want for myself. I wanted something better for myself. And that was one of the things that made me leave the house earlier. Even when my parents did not agree with me, I told them, see, I am not just going to be conformed to one particular title, right? Life is a gift. And this life that God has given me as a gift, I am going to utilize it the best way possible. And I am going to become the person that I want to become, right? So if you're the person that, other people dictate your life, maybe your parent dictate your life, or other circumstances dictate your life, guess what? You can choose who you would become today. If I can do it, then you too can do it. The only thing you have to do is to just set your mindset towards the fact that, you know what? I am the only one that can do this. I am the actor in my story. I am the main character. And once you have that mindset, trust me, you can be anything you want to be. All right? Before you become what you are going to become in life, you must know that taking action is very, very important. You can't just get up one day and say, okay, you know what? I want to be an engineer. I want to be a doctor. I want to be an architect. I want to be this. I want to be that, without taking action. Taking action is the most important thing. When I decided that I was going to be an actor, I'm going to be in the entertainment industry. I'm going to be, entertainment industry and do, be in the media, right? I knew that where I was born and brought up, was not the right place for me to achieve that, because nothing like entertainment happened around there, right? So I decided to, you know what? Why not leave this place to where you will get all these things, to where you can achieve your dream. And that is the first step I took. I decided to get up from where I was and left to where I am right now. And trust me, when I came, was it easy at the beginning? No. But down the line, everything became more easier for me. So if you want to become the person you want to become, sometimes where you are, you cannot achieve that thing where you are, right? And that is why you must take action. You must start taking those necessary steps to take you closer to your dreams. All right? Another thing I want you to know is that discipline with action, patience with results. Listen, when you are taking those actions, there are some times that, trust me when I tell you, you will be discouraged 100%. When I started taking action with my life, right, to become what I want to be, right, trust me when I tell you, it wasn't, at some point, I lost motivation because it became so hard. But guess what kept me going? Discipline. Discipline. Now I can tell you, I have disciplined myself to a point that I don't think anything can talk me out of wanting to achieve my dreams. Nothing can talk me out of achieving my dreams right now. So discipline is very important when it comes to you and your dreams, or when it comes to you changing your life. Motivation is not enough, my darling. If you watch a motivational video right now, or if you listen to a motivational speech right now, guess what? It can only last you a day or 2 or 3 days, and that's gone, right? And probably you're back to square one, or you're back to your comfort zone, right? But trust me, when you are disciplined enough, you tell yourself you want to do something and you get up and do it. That is what is going to keep you going. Trust me 100%. And you have to be patient with the result. Trust me when I tell you that sometimes when you're doing something and you don't see results, right? You will just want to quit. 100%. You want to quit, but you need to be patient. That's where patience comes in, because without patience, you cannot get to where you are going to. A lot of people drop out of the race because why? They are not patient enough. Patience is a virtue, and if you want to change your life, you must be patient with yourself. You must be patient with the process. And by being patient, guess what? You have to enjoy the process. Enjoying the process is very important. Sometimes we are always caught up of getting to the destination that we forget to enjoy the process, to enjoy everything that is happening, right? Sometimes you get to the destination, then what? Right? You get that money, then what? You build your house, then what? You get that car, then what? Right? So enjoying the process makes you to be patient with your journey. All right? Another thing that I want to let you know is focus on quality more than quantity. Less is more. Listen, when I first started my YouTube channel, that was last year, when I started shooting, I started putting a lot of videos, I do shorts, I'll post it, I'll do, in a day, sometimes I'll post 2 or 3 shorts because I wanted my channel to blow up, and I was just doing any kind of video, even a video that doesn't even make sense. I'll just sit down and I'll just record and I'll just post. I was just doing anything that I want to do, right? Thinking that is how to play the game. Then when I saw that that was not even working, and people will watch my videos and not want to come back to my channel anymore to watch my videos, and my videos was not making numbers, it was just terrible, right? I had up to 110 videos on my channel, but I can only count a very few that had value, right? That are quality videos, but most of them was no quality. Because you know why? I did not sit down and do my research. I did not sit down and do the necessary things, right? And one day I decided to stand up, sit down and ask myself, are we going to continue this way, or are we going to start afresh and start producing quality? So one day I decided to you know what? I deleted all the videos, almost 110 videos in my account, and we started afresh. Right now, if you check my videos, I don't have shorts on this channel yet. Maybe I may post it in the future, but right now I don't have it. Do you know why? Because I am focusing more on quality. In all my videos, there is no video that you will watch right now that will not provide quality for you, that you will not get something out of it. Yes. In order for you to change your life in whatsoever field that you are doing, you must focus on quality. Even when you are just producing it once or twice in a week, or in a month, or in a year, quality over quantity is very important. Okay, for example, let's look at Ferrari, for example, Ferrari company, right? How many cars they produce in a year? They don't produce much. Look at all these top companies, clothing companies like Balenciaga and the rest. These companies do not produce much in a year. Sometimes they produce only when they even have requests, and they only produce limited copies. And guess what? That is one business strategy you need to have. It's not about mass production. It's about when you produce something, when people feel it, when they listen to it, when they touch it, they get the, what is it called? They get value for their money, right? That is what you have. If you want to stand out, if you want to stand out in the world, if you want to be the top 1%, then you must focus on quality more than quantity. Trust me on this. And when you start doing this, your life will change forever. All right? The next thing that I want you to know is be passionate about everything you do. Listen, when you're doing something, right, people can see it, whether you are passionate enough or not. When you love what you do, right, anybody can see it. And when people see that this person is passionate about what they are doing, guess what? They themselves will enjoy it. And guess what? Your life will begin to change. But when you're someone that, what you're doing, you're not passionate about it, sometimes you even drag your feet to your workplace, or you don't even show at all that you love what you're doing or you're passionate about what you're doing, then people will see it, and guess what? People will overlook you. You'll be overlooked. Trust me on this. But once you are passionate about, that is why they always say that look for something that you love to do. If you love to do something, then guess what? The passion will come easily to you, especially when you love doing something. Like me, for example, right? Even before I started making YouTube videos, right? I always keep my phone and record like a TED talk or give advice to people, and I'll post it on my WhatsApp status, right? And when I started doing that, I was doing that like once or twice in a week. I just love to give advice. I just love to talk to people, make people, have a good day, because I know that in the world we already have enough going on in the world already. So why not put out good energy out there? Why not say things to people out there that will that will uplift their mood, that will make them have a good day? So I was doing that. And one day I decided to say, okay, why not just start doing it and on YouTube and be posting it on YouTube, right? And that was how I started. And it's something that I already love doing, right? And me doing it right now on YouTube and posting it on YouTube is not something I just woke up one day and said I want to start doing. It's something that I love to do already, right? And even people that are around me, when they always come to me to ask for an advice, and I always give them advice, and they always tell me, MJ, this thing that you are doing, why not start doing it and posting it online, right? Because they said that you know how to give a good advice, right? So that thing that that people always tell you that you're good at, and it comes to you effortlessly, you know what? Take that thing and be passionate about it. And trust me when I tell you, when you do that, your life will begin to change 100%. Because you will love it. This is something that you already love doing. Now, once you show that you're passionate about it, imagine the kind of people that would want to watch you do it every day. So trust me, start doing that thing and be passionate about it. All right? The next thing that I want you to know is love what makes you uncomfortable. Guys, in order to change your life, you have to have the mindset to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Because I always say this on my channel, that success is not a comfortable procedure. You see, a lot of us want an easy way out, want something that will make us get in very, very easily. But if you want that success to last, then you have to go through some uncomfortable phases of your life. And trust me, when you have that thing, you would know how to cherish it and how to keep it. Because you will remember the days that you were uncomfortable. And that remembrance would make you want to cherish what you got. But if you got it on a platter of gold, if you got it very, very easy, trust me, you will not value that thing. I was telling my man the other day that I went through so much discomfort before I met him. And now I know why God allowed me to go through so much discomfort. Because he knows that if I do not go through that discomfort, I will not value my relationship with him. And when I met him, trust me, till today, I always thank God for his life. I thank God that God made me meet him at the right time that I'm meant to meet him. Sometimes God do not give us what we want at the particular moment, because he knows that if he gives you that thing at that moment, right, you will not cherish it, you will not value it. But you must go through something for it. When that blessing comes, you can value it, you can cherish it, and trust me, it will not be slipped away from your finger just like that. So you should love being uncomfortable. Trust me when I tell you this is going to make your life to be better. I am telling you that on the days that everything that you pray for are finally there, you will cherish it. Okay? Another thing that I want you to know is the fact that nobody has it all figured out. Listen, this is one mindset hack that I know that I always put at the back of my mind. And it made me to start living my best life, regardless of whatsoever I see out there, regardless of whatsoever I see people doing, or people achieving, or people posting online. Because I know for a fact that nobody has it all figured out. Me sitting down here do not have it all figured out. We are always constantly waking up every day to better our life, to keep moving, to keep going. Sometimes we don't even know what we're even doing. But you know what? With the mindset that we have God, I have God on my side, I'm going to get to my destination. That is a mindset. That is a mindset. If you start having this mindset, because we live in the age of social media, right? And when you go online, you see a lot of people posting a lot of things, and you'll be like, oh my God, you will be wishing it was you, right? Like you see all these things and you'll be like, why not me? Why are you not getting all this, right? Listen, you should be happy for them. And look at it as, even if they are winning, they don't have it all figured out. There is part of their life that they're still lacking. Trust me, there is part of their life that they're still lacking. So you should not feel like, okay, you wish it was you. No, your life is your life. You're on your own journey. And if you know this aspect of life, then your life will change. And you will start living your life to the fullest. And you will stop envying other people's success. And you will stop looking at other people's life. I'm telling you this 100%. Since I knew this mindset hack, right now, I'm just always focused on my life. I'm just always focused on my journey. Yes, trust me. I'm not there looking at other people's life and I'm envious of them or I'm jealous of them. No, I don't do that anymore. Okay? With that being said, I hope that this video makes so much sense to you. And I hope that after you watch this video, you will change your mindset and you will start becoming the person that you are meant to be, that you are created to be. I really hope. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up because it will help this video go a long way. And do not forget to leave that comment down below. I love reading your comments, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.